everyone, what's going on? Welcome to episode 2 of the Building a Physical Media Collection, and I would like to welcome you to the channel. Thank you so much for taking your own time to check out this video, and if you saw last time's episode, or if you haven't, the link is in the description box below for a playlist. However, last time we started the physical media collection, we maybe got about 13 to 15 titles, so a very solid start in the collection. And I want to expand that. I want to grab movies that I've seen before and desperately want for the collection. And I also want to grab movies that I've not seen before, check them out for the very first ever time. And in the end, if they turn out where I don't definitely want them in the collection in the future, we may do a video where we just do a massive trade and get some more titles. So anyway, today's trip is going to be at CEX Newcastle. And just to let you know, I can't play the original audio because the store had music on, so that would be copyright. So what I'm actually going to try out in this episode is I'm going to do a little bit of audio in terms of voiceover, and you're going to hear some music as well. Or if, like the first episode, you prefer just to hear the music, please leave in the comments below which one you preferred, and I'll definitely kind of go around that method more in the future. But with all that said, let's just get straight to it. Let's go head out to CEX Newcastle. Whenever I go into a shop like this, I always like to try go for the 4Ks first, so I can have a look at the maximum quality you can get on the physical media and see if I can add any titles. Unfortunately, at this point in time, they didn't really have anything that stood out to me. Now on to the Blu-rays, where there was definitely a lot of titles I was very interested in. However, in building this physical media collection, only just because I'm at the start of my collection right now, this shop is mostly renowned for reducing their prices over time, or different branches that they have sometimes charge a little bit more or a little bit less, which is a little bit crazy because it's all the same store, but I'm guessing it's due to like rent that they pay. Yeah, I found that some titles I don't want to pick up immediately, but I will after some time. But for now, there's a lot of titles that's even for like say 50 pence or £1. And there's definitely a title in this section here that I picked up, as you'll see towards the end. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of titles to choose in this store, and there's definitely titles here that I want to add to my collection. So stick around and we'll see what else we can find on the shelves. can I call it a successful trip? I think I can, yes. So we managed to get 3 titles today, and I'm really happy with the picks that I actually chose because 2 of them are movies I have seen and 1 of them isn't, but I got some really cheap prices for them. So I got 3 titles in today's pickup. The first one is a movie that I've not seen in ever, but I've wanted to check out for the longest time, and I managed to pick it up for 50 pence, and that is 300. Now, I know this movie has been memed to death, basically, and I basically know what happens in this movie and the big famous catchphrases and one-liners, but I've never actually seen it. So yes, I own 300. I think just like the normal Blu Ray with like some special features. I know that they did a sequel to this, or like it was like a prequel at the time, I think, based on this. I'm not sure exactly, but I've never seen that one either. So yeah, the first title was 300 for 50 pence, so that is a pretty good deal in my opinion. And the next one is a movie that I've not seen in actual several years, but I remember enjoying this movie and even a sequel to it, and I kind of wish we got a 3rd one for the trilogy, and I don't think we ever will. I think they've said that they're going to be remaking it or rebooting it in a couple of years time, and that is Aaron Taylor Johnson in Kick-Ass. Of course, Chloe Grace Moretz, Christopher Mintz-Plasse in this, of course McLovin from Superbad. I remember really enjoying this, and again I think it's got like some bonus features on here. I think I do prefer this one over to the sequel, but yeah, for 50 pence again, so £1 in total so far. That is the second Blu-ray that I picked up. And then the next one is, I saw the trailer for this when I went to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness advertising the second movie, and that is Avatar. So yeah, that was £2, so a little bit more than I have been spending recently, but I remember seeing this movie so long ago. It's actually one of his favourite movies ever. My dad's seen a lot of movies, but he just loves Avatar, and I know with the sequel coming out in December, I'm excited to actually revisit this one. Now, I have heard in September of 2022 they're going to be releasing Avatar in the cinemas, and they're probably going to do this in a 4K release. If they do it in the 4K, I'm definitely probably going to be buying it and not upgrading it. But yeah, I just got in here about, right, this is what it involves. Doesn't say anything too much about like any crazy bonus features or anything, but does have the Blu-ray and DVD in here as well. And yeah, so those are my pickups for this week in episode 2 of the Physical Media Collection. So let's go put them on the shelf. So thank you for tuning into this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video for that matter. If you've been enjoying this Building a Physical Media Collection, please give this video a big thumbs up. In the comments below, again, let me know if you prefer me doing a little bit audio over while I'm browsing for the physical media, or if you prefer the music only, and let me know what your pickups were for the week. Also subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and until the next time that I see you, I'll be seeing you later.